I am annoyed with life. So it was our bank holiday weekend over here in the good old England. So everyone had Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off, and Monday off. We had a 4-day weekend. Not me. I had viewings on Friday, so I had to work for like half the day. I had to work normally on fucking Saturday. I didn't get the Saturday off, so I only got Sunday and Monday off. So Sunday and today off. So whereas most people got a 4-day weekend, I got a regular ass weekend. I got a regular ass 2-day weekend. I am unhappy.
Devil may cry.
My name is Jack. I'm a new viewer. Good to be here. Well, hello, Jack. Nice to see you. Yeah, so I had fun with my... Pretty much everyone in the entire country gets a 4-day weekend, and I got 2, because fuck me. Good times. Never feel bad, because your big brain did it to yourself. Friday and Saturday, because of the choice you... No, Saturday was not a choice that I make. Saturday was goddamn, I am contractually obligated. Contractually obligated. Yeah. Did you see the FGO NA April Fool's thing? Yeah, we're playing Kionska poker. I did not see that. I did see the Grand Blue Fantasy April Fool thing where they made a whole ass MS Paint anime opening. You agreed to work Saturdays though, didn't you? Yeah, on my previous contract before my manager got fired. I agreed to work some Saturdays. Now he got fired, and I was the sole person on the lettings team. I got promoted, and thus Saturdays is no longer an option. I'm contractually obligated to work at least 2 Saturdays every month.
Body, not that I was barely even noticed. You know, you should go do your thing. I got this.
Yeah. So it's just the Friday, and that's like... The Friday you could argue I chose. I didn't. I could have just said to everyone who... I could have said to, landlord and applicants, no, it's a bank holiday, we're not doing viewings on Friday. But you can't really say to a landlord, fuck off, I don't want to work that day. So... Yeah. I wonder what his weak point is. I can't tell.
Look at this ass prancing. Think I'm turning back now? That chance.
Nope. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to triple jump now.
Gotta hammer that soft spot.
I think I have to. I never used this. Genuinely forget I even bought this. Wait, is it dead or no? It's dead. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you bitch.
Right now. Let's get airborne.
The fact that that lets you fucking... That's wild. The airtime that lets you get is actually silly.
Let's get airborne.
No, it's back. Hold back to do it. There we go. Back up we go.
Let's get airborne.
Sir, please. Just die. Come on. I just need to take enough health to die. Come on. Health. Enough damage to die. No. No, bollocks. Alright, you do you, sir.
Right now.
Reverse karma, do something good, something bad
doing
happens to
down
you.
there?
This be a mood. Genuine mood.
You didn't think you did that all
Didn't
by
you
yourself,
book
did
the
you?
day? I could be wrong, but I think
know,
Wednesday stream you talked about how you
bet you
forgot
taste like
it was a
shit.
holiday.
Oh, you want?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'll leave this.
I said sure we can do viewings on Friday because I forgot it was a holiday. But then when we realised it's too late to say to the landlord, well no.
Well, guess it's just you and me, cockroach.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink had a Microsoft Paint opening. Where can I find it? It's on Twitter and probably YouTube now. It's funny. Genuinely funny. I feel like I'm doing far too little damage to this guy. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Let's get airborne.
If you had an award, yeah, if you had an award a boss and the most boring boss in the game, it'd be this one. Kinda. Kinda. So, what the fuck is Kayon Skaya? If you can't even pronounce Kayon, that's how it spells, Kayon Skaya. Lord forbid you say Constantine. I don't follow what you mean. Her name is Koinskaya. I don't see the problem. Her original name was Yaskaya, but now it's Koinskaya. Ooh, there's a bitch trying to crush me. This is certainly a boss fight.
Let's get her. I know I agreed to splitting up, but why do I gotta do all the heavy lifting?
Bitch. Kayan Skya. No, Koyan Skya. Not sure how that relates to Constantine, but fair enough. You know, I probably could have made this go quicker if I used DT, but like, fuck it. Still going.
Let's get her.
Alright. That was indeed a boss fight.
This thing's a root too. What's going on?
Yo, ladies away. Got any questions for her? Better make it fast.
All right.
Hey, wait. We could use that. Pick it up. Not that one. The other one.
This one?
Next to it.
Come on, Nico. This one?
Sure.
Sure, like that's not the one. What else was? What was she pointing at? It was so cool and thought only to be a bore in this game. And I want to know how... Oh, that's the big piece. Okay, I get it. I want to know how that thing turned into pile bunkers with a mask and a fucking spinny stirrups on the feet. Like, how did that become what Dante had? That makes no sense. There's no correlation. Like Cerberus is a three-headed nunchuck because it's three heads. Nevin, guitar, because lightning. Don't worry about it. That's not a question.
They end up like you?
What is...
She was captured. I remember that.
The punch and kicks in DMC3 that Virgil uses.
Damn it.
Can't remember its name.
You can't travel.
But that demon wildly flung his arms around to fight, so you could be like, yeah,
There's
okay,
only one way up that tree.
fist weapon.
Hang on. I'll get ready.
Be more like a spike weapon or... Yeah, exactly.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of these.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
But Virgil, he's your dad. I said but, not that's. That's Virgil, he's your dad. But I said but Virgil, as if I was talking to Virgil.
Yo, lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Nah, you can dig like that, it's fine. Beowulf, thank you. And yeah, Agni and Virgil were swords. They were literally the swords. This, I don't know. Boy, who will I choose? Boy, who will I choose? Okay. Imagine asking me. I don't know why that's 50,000, but we fucking take it just to clear up the shit. I would never use that and I get it, but I'm gonna get it eventually. Game peak, time to go home. You're right. You're right. That's just the game proving that Trish is better. That lady's better than Trish. Always has been from day one. I'd go as far as to say that Kat from DMC Devil May Cry is better than Trish. Bold words, I know. No, thank you. Oh yeah, emo boy on that side. I do like the idea that if someone else is playing online, you could see him. Lucia better than Trish. I mean, I barely remember her. I didn't do her campaign, but I'm willing to believe you. I'm willing to agree, based solely off the fact of fuck Trish. All my homies hate Trish. I think they made the synthesis here easier than in DMC1, because when you deflect the scissors in DMC1, they don't glow to highlight you can shoot them. But they do here.
You can follow if you want, but I'm going.
On the account that she is a redhead and we stand redheads. Oh yeah, I forgot that's your thing. I forgot that's your thing. Redheads. But she's not Bray. So like, I don't know. She only half does it for you. That would have been a blue orbie. No. Get owned, idiot. Oh, you're not supposed to be here. It's meant to be riots. I keep pressing forward, not backwards. Oh yeah, they're gonna just keep coming. Need to deal with that. You know what? Fuck you. My personality preference ranges from Ibuki to Mitsuru, but Bray can be fun though. That is a range, sir. That is a range. So was what's her name? Mahiru. Was she your de facto like best girl in Danganronpa 2? I'm certain we've discussed this, but like Danganronpa 2 was like what? Ooh. That was years ago. I wonder, can you... The Buster move that keeps him in place, if you overtrend do that, will they not move? No, I don't care if I'm a hero at all. Oh, really? Why not? Why not? She was arguably, like, in terms of, like, normal and nice, she was, like, the best. She was the most normal and just genuinely nice character out of DMC2, out of Danganronpa 2. Like, as a regular, normal, nice person. I think you can do that to keep him in place. I gotta go catch up on some sheep. Bye. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Nah, she annoyed me. Really? Out of all the characters, she is the one that annoyed you? Was it because she was a bit bossy? Was it because she was a little bit bossy? A little take charge? A little this shit fucked up, we need order? As opposed to fucking Kazuhiro, who murders innocent people for actually no reason and then gets away scot-free. And everyone forgives him instantly, which is crazy. The only one who doesn't forgive him, the only one who doesn't forgive him, like effortlessly, is what's her fucking face, Twin Tail Evil Girl, but she gets killed the very next chapter, so like it doesn't matter. No, I don't. Actually, you maybe you can. You can. Yo, that's crazy. You can negate the knockback from Overture. That's insane. And Mahira let a friend get away with murdering his sister. Did she though? Did she though? Also, he already got revenge on his sister. That's the thing. He killed the person who killed his sister accidentally. Like, she accidentally killed his sister. And he killed her.
Guess I'm going down.
So then, he was like, nah, fuck it though. Fuck it though. Revenge isn't enough. Like, just casually knowing the person is enough for you to die. It's like, okay. Told me he had no right to get revenge, just like him being a Yakuza, and that's kind of what they do. Yeah, he had no right. Believe it or not, murder is not a right. It's strange, I know, but like murder and revenge is not a right. Especially to someone who is tangentially related to the situation. And again, the only person who actually held him accountable for murder is someone who died very next chapter. So like, hey, it's okay. Everyone who didn't like him is gone now. He's a good boy. It's like, no, he's not. No, he isn't. Yeah, if you time that. Okay. The fact that you can negate Overture's knockback is insane. That is actually wild. Where'd he go? Oh. Blended into the floor.
You die! Get out of my sight!
Yo, there's a lot more of these than there should be. fact that you can actually do that out of their rage, really helpful. She knew that, hang on. She knew she killed her and then said, nah, you my buddy, so you get away. Even so. Like, is it right she did that? No. Is that deserving of death? Cold-blooded, uninstigated murder? No. It's not right, but he's Yakuza, and they're raised to get revenge. Yeah, well, maybe when you're on a fucking deserted murder island, maybe put a few things into fucking perspective. Like, I don't know. Maybe when you're on a goddamn murder island, with a fucking teddy bear that's trying to get you all to kill each other, you know, maybe perspective. If he's meant to be the head of the Kuzuria clan, maybe, you know, a little bit of thought. A little bit of forethought here and there about certain things, you know. That's all I'm saying. Maybe if he thinks about things more than just, you know, 1 second into the future. Oh, I thought I destroyed this. Okay, this bitch needs to go. I guess we could hate on Sejima then for trying to kill 18 people. We can. We can. He's a murderer. An attempted murderer. He's a murderer. I know that you and Lightning have a massive issue with the rubber bullets thing, but that doesn't lessen his intent. He went out cold-blooded to kill 18 people. He's a murderer, at least in his mind. It's what he did after the fact. That's what he did after the fact that makes me like him as a character. Kuzurio, however, did nothing after the fact to make me like him as a character. He was just an arsehole who murdered people who had no need to be murdered, despite the situation they're in, and then said, "Hey, Lamau, I'm a good boy now." And the only person who said no, you don't just get to say I'm a good boy now and apologize. You fucking murdered my friend. She dies the very next chapter, so Lamau, get off scot-free. He did nothing to make me go, you know what, yeah, okay. Like even fucking, what's her name? Pecco's death, it was like, eh. It's like, oh no, he's sad when people die? Wait a minute. Does he know he's been doing this to people this entire time? It's like Akechi being like, oh god damn, that's what it's like to kill people? Man, that sucks. It's like, nah. Nah. Host Peak went above and beyond trying to get the ultimate goddamn Hope program was insane. Like, the ultimate Yakuza, like, that's not the worst one. Like, fucking, and it's technically fake. But what was, Shuichi, the ultimate evil mastermind or something like that. It's like, my brother in Christ, you have evil in the name. My brother in Christ, evil is in the name. I think it's Evil Mastermind. Evil organized. No, yeah, I think it was Evil Mastermind. Kid really went. He did. Like up until the point where like he was facing the repercussions, and by that I mean Pecco was facing the repercussions for the murder. He had no problem killing women who had barely anything to do with the situation, and then someone he likes gets killed and realizes like, oh, this murder affects me. Oh no, murder bad. I'm a good boy now. It's like fuck off, shut the fuck up. Ultimate Supreme Leader, that's it. That bitch was evil from day one, and the fact that everyone still trusted him, despite the repeated evil shit he did, was insane. Yeah, let's go. Oh, V hates this shit.
Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Pretty sure Mr. Mustache from World War II was also called Supreme Leader. Yeah, well. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. This guy, very evil. Remarkably evil. But unlike Hitler, unlike Mr. Mustache Man, this boy is evil for fun. He thinks being evil is just fun. Oh, you bitch. How dare you. Oh, let me goddamn do my buster, you bitches. Oh my cunting god. Let me have fun! It's then revealed that he was in charge of a small prank group. I mean, the prank group is evil. Evil pranks. It's just a prank, bro. They had the same VA, Kuzuryu and Kokichi.
Took us long enough to get here.
In English or Japanese?
What? Tired already?
I've just remembered something. This town was attacked.
I think English, because I think I recognize. I think I can hear it.
So,
I probably pointed it out during the playthrough, actually.
I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here. That was the house. this is where we part ways. You go ahead.
You're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one.
I thought the bastards had a hyper armor. No, they do not.
What the hell aren't you telling me?
They do not. Good thing you weren't there for Yakuza 1, Yakuza 2, because Majima goes from murder happy to low I'm crazy now with no repercussions. No, but Majima never killed anyone. It's canon. It's canon. Majima has never killed anyone. He also voices Vex from Kingdom Hearts, Eggy from JoJo Part 3, and CFW Trick from the channel. Is CFW Trick the pedophile one? Is he the pedophile one? I don't remember. I think he's the pedo one.
Guess there's no point thinking about it. Perfect time.
The one who got a whole CG, full screen art of him running his tongue across underage girls.
Get in the car.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, that one is.
Oh, God.
That one is forever, unfortunately, in my memory. In OG Yakuza 1, he did kill people. Zero retconned it. Yeah, well, Zero is the true canon. Yakuza 1, non-canon. Kiwami is the canon. Virgil was really just playing on one of those wobble horses when the attack that changed everything happened. Yeah, he was outside the house. Dante was in the house with his mother, whereas Virgil was outside the house. And that's why they are where they are. Where Dante has mother issues and Virgil has father issues. I feel like I'm missing something. What's the difference between colour up and charge shot? Hold square to fill the bullet gauge. Hold square while attacking to build up charge. Okay, I'll buy both. I will probably underutilize. Oh no, not that. Who did what on a CG now? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That's why I said that it's good that you weren't there for OG 1 and 2. I think it's sad that I wasn't there for OG 1 and 2 because Majima stopped being relevant to the plot after 2. Every game that goes on, Majima gets less and less relevant, and it's crazy. Especially considering Zero came out and he was the guy. Virgil does have mother issues though. Yeah, but his mother issues are different. Virgil has both mother issues and father issues. It's just his father issues are more pronounced.
Well,
Dante just has mother issues.
turning back now. Not that that was ever an option. Yeah. Time for some payback. All right. Just you wait, you big bastard. I'll drag you all the way down here.
But Nero, how can you do that? You're dead weight.
This is bad. Now you die!
I keep pressing that button by instinct. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, Jesus, you have to hold the button down, do combat, and yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see why people remap the shoot button from square, because like, nah, that's not ever happening. We ain't doing that here. Four and 5 delved into his character, despite him barely being in them. Yeah, Majima's character gets a fair bit of play in 4, but that's through Saejima. He is barely in it, and he is barely in 5. Well, once the one where he gets arrested like right away. In 5, he gets quote unquote killed right away, and then is out of the game for nearly the entire thing. I think it's 6, or was it 6 or 4? One of them he's arrested like within minutes of starting the game. Like, it's so strange. But granted, that's because I don't know popularity and like before Zero came out. But when Zero came out, Majima's like, he was the guy. He was the goddamn, what's the word? Deuteragonist? Something like that. Like, he was outright player 2. So the fact that like they like knew enough people like Majima enough to make him player 2 of the game, but they still give him nothing. It's so strange. God damn. There's 6. He's in 2 cutscenes. He has more screen time in 7. That's insane. Will this last? Yeah, it will. Hey, let's go. Does never ever fight these guys in the regular difficulty. They first show up when you fight, when you're as Dante. Where are you? Saejima, Daigo, and Majima are immediately arrested, so the plot can happen in 6. Yeah.
Never stood a chance.
I don't get why. I don't get why Majima gets this treatment. I don't get why fucking Daigo is seen as Kiryu's son, but let's not get into that. The fact that Daigo is seen as Kiryu's child more than fucking Haruka by Kiryu himself is a situation.
Guess that's my ride.
It's a situation, to say the least.
Let's get airborne. Riding high. Let's get airborne.
No, we're fine.
Where does this go?
Kiryu never said that. Well, no, but he also made it clear repeatedly to never refer to Haruka as his daughter. But Daigo he explicitly referred to as his son. Or like a son.
Got blood all over me. Better be the shower.
Which is crazy. Genuinely crazy. When did I switch to Gerber? I was probably hit by Big Man. Redmond. Ah, yeah. It's called subtext. I wouldn't call that subtext with them. It'd be nice if it was, but with Kiryu is not a subtextual man. And the few times he ever did refer to the familial relationship, him and Haruka that is, it was always explicit that she is not his daughter. Because she just is. There's no reason to say it out loud. There's every reason to say it out loud. Have you ever told a family member that you love them, despite the fact that it should be, you know, obvious?
Down is the only way, huh?
Have you ever told anyone that you love them, despite the fact that it should be obvious? Ah, cringe. What were you doing there, sir? 2? Oh, you're gonna just keep doing that. Fair enough. Can you launch people if they're slow? You can't. Oh. No, that's a bad picture. I can't see shit. Alright. That.
This again. Where's it gonna take me now?
Never bought that before, but I'm actually getting more use out of that than I thought. Situational, but still. Look, all I'm saying is the Infinite Wealth better have a scene with Haruka and Kiryu where he says the word daughter. I've made it clear in like many playthroughs that like reconciliation of family is a big thing for me. I don't know why. Like in Strikers, like we got to the end of the game, and the one thing I wanted was for Ichinose to refer to Sophia as her daughter, because in the lead up to it and her describing everything, she was very clearly referring to like familial attachment to Sophia as she was detailing how she was creating her. So like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna need you to say, I'm gonna need you to vocalize the familial relationship, and then it didn't happen. And I was like, fuck. Fuck. I got a fun game to recommend. Enternights. Enternights. Oh yeah, Enternights, yeah. It's like Bayonetta Persona. Let's take a look. Let me do the old Google. Enternights. Oh, that's some weeb shit right here. Oh, there's some weeb shit right here. I like how I fucking just Google images here. One of the first images is you romancing the twin-tailed waifu. The third image is you romancing the twin-tailed waifu. The fourth image is you making out with a dude. Alright, so they're like, hey, you can be gay if you want. Fuck women or dudes, your choice. I think I saw... like Johnny Awesome put out like a short video about this, like about the demo, I think, months ago, and I looked at it, I was like, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that shit. Because he titled it something cringe like, there's girls in this, or something like that, and I was like, I ain't watching that. No, let's actually look at gameplay. Let's see here. He'll just call her niece Haru. I would be pissed off. I would be incredibly pissed off. It's like why, like, the hardest hitting thing for me, like one of the hardest hitting things for me in the entire story of Yakuza 7 was the fact that the dude was Kasuka's dad, because like they were basically father and son, but because of his commitment to who he thought was his son, they couldn't properly like develop the relationship because he was too devoted to who he thought was his son, who he thought he failed. Whereas Kasuga, who never had a father, saw this man as his father figure, and their relationship together was so fucking lovely. And then just the fact that nothing came of it because he got killed was like, oh fuck. That's what that is top 5 things in the Yakuza franchise for me. Where I'm just like, ah, fucking damn it. Okay, here we go. She calls him Uncle Kaz, so it fits. This is true. She always refers to him as fucking Uncle Kaz. Like, bitch, that's your dad. Shut up. Yeah, this is... It's a bit jank. It's a bit jank, but I see it. The character models look budget as shit. Both the in-game and the conversational sprites, they just look fucking... They look indie as shit. Like, ooh, they look like low-budget VTuber models. I don't know. Might look into this, might not. Only one guy worked on it, so okay, fair enough. Alright, okay. Alright, I'll give it slack. I'll give it slack. Okay, fair enough. Because I heard that it was like Atlas like produced, so I thought, what, produced? Did they produce? Why am I go back to this? I think Atlas produced it or something. So I heard it and I was like, doesn't really. I don't know. But yeah, if one guy worked on it, yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll give it that. I was surprised it's character action though, because I thought it would have been like that. There was a fairly recent game, kind of like this, with the art style and everything, but it was like super edgy, and a VTuber did the soundtrack, but it was like a tactics game.
Well, haven't had enough yet. Let's get airborne.
I can't remember what it was called, but it was like super edgy, but it was a tactics game. And I think all the characters were like pieces, like chess pieces. Like there was one that was a king, one that was a queen, one that was a knight. I don't know what it's called. So the 2D art was surprised. Oh no, I saw the 2D art. The 2D art looked pretty good. It was the 3D models that I was like, eh. And the fact that they used the 3D models in the conversations and not the art, it was kind of odd, but yeah. Characters look like Niji Sanji models, is what you said. Well, yeah, because they have to pay for their own. Last offer, it's got Kira Buckland and Haru's VA. As much as I like Kira Buckland, she's not a sell for me. Like, her being involved alone isn't enough to make me go, ah, damn. Kira Buckland, did you say?
Out of my way, Win.
Oh god, there's 3 of them. God, there's 3 of them. Oh, nightmares. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's crazy. You only ever fight 3 nightmares in the entirety of Devil Hunter difficulty, and it's in one room, and they count as they are a boss for some reason. But here, they're like, nah, everywhere. Get them in fucking everywhere. Oh no, yeah, that completely negates overtures. That's crazy. Bitch. Fair enough. He's still one. Also, it's got the new VA for P3 MC and Akihiko for some reason. Elizabeth Mac. How did this game get all of these voice actors? Speaking of a Persona, actually, I am nearly done with Tactica. That game really, in the last stretch, it really loses all steam. That Fourth Kingdom is indeed, that's indeed a level. That Fourth Kingdom is indeed a situation that they make you play through.
Let's get airborne.
Alice didn't work on it. It's just he was just a huge Persona fan. Oh, I could have swore I heard something about Atlas, but yeah, I guess fair enough.
Good. Finally made it. A phone here? Does it still work? So, think you can make it all the way here?
Duh. Who do you think you're talking to?
How long was he waiting?
Yo, you just here to window shop?
It's a Persona fan gamey, or it's as Persona fan gamey as we can get of our copyright. Nah, you gotta take risks. Ain't no one got anywhere by avoiding copyright. We gotta take risks. Look at Power World. That's skirting the line right there, and it's everywhere. Yeah, okay.
Think it's good to be king, huh? Not for much longer.
I think that chick on the cover is a character in one of the novels. I thought it was one of the voice actors, if I'm honest. I assumed it was someone's voice actor. Or, like, mocap for one of them.
Miss me? Where's Dante? No body? No dried up Dante jerky? Nothing?
You've come here to die.
He talks. Your reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you much. Cause your name sucks.
I am without a name. I am power. Absolute.
Well, no name. I'll be sure to put that on your tombstone.
You will suffer and die.
Probably.
I'll show you, deadweight.
You would so readily throw away your life, child.
I'm not interested in you having a winning streak. Now I can break it. Right now. Let's get airborne. Like this.
Ow, rude. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna point that out. I max acted the fucking air taunt. Pointing it out. Everyone needs to know this. I did that. Me.
You're nothing but a maggot. Human.
The best thing about humans is how we never give up. Just watch. I'll beat.
There you go. Again, I'm pointing out. Me. I did it. Max out the air taunt. Let's go.
It's about time I landed something.
Weak mortal. Demon power does not course through your veins.
Yeah, it does.
Yet you try. How dare you strike me?
Can you not tell he has... Can you not tell he has demon powers? Like,
You will
considering who this man is.
be born useless and human.
Like, I know that he doesn't know that Nero is his son. But, like, he should be able to tell that Nero has demon power.
Nightmares.
You took the demon arm from him.
Despair and death.
doesn't quite make sense.
Scatter like dust.
I think breaking these tentacles gives you HP, but I'm not entirely sure. Is there? I know there's a secret ending if you beat Irizen in the epilogue, not the prologue. Is there something if you beat them there? I don't know. No one can tell. That's a consistent thing with demons interacting with Nero.
Nearly human.
True. None of them demons in 4 knew that. Fair enough. None of them could tell that he had demon power.
Into this world.
He doesn't remember that. V took the memories. Oh. He has no memories whatsoever?
Who dares interfere? What creature
Yeah.
stands
Yeah, okay,
against
because he would know that's Dante otherwise. Fair enough.
Is that demon?
I still think they should have made the Shin Devil trigger, the margin Devil trigger. I think they should have made it a margin Devil trigger. %, Virgil's obsession with power, nothing else. Fair enough. Nope. Nope. Phone battery dying. Where is the charger? There is the charger.
You could have at least knocked, Morrison.
I have so many games on my fucking desk I need to get through. Persona Tactica's almost gone. What Ends With You is like 60% done. Lost Judgment nearly done. DMC will be off my counter within like one more stream. So many goddamn games just stacked up here.
Lady Patty's feathers are all ruffled.
Ah, yeah, Patty, let's go.
She invite you to her birthday party, but your phone is disconnected.
You're a smart one, Morrison. You notice the electric and water out too?
I expected nothing less.
So what's the good news?
Oh, I got a gig. Cash up front.
Cash up front. This I like. The water needs turning on and those toilets need flushing.
Water, gas, and power. Coming out of your cut. You're a real agency now.
How little does Dante get paid? Or is his job's just so rare?
Devil may cry.
Dante, do you have any idea how many times I've tried to call? Like a zillion. Oh my god, tonight's my birthday party. Yeah, I'm turning 18. Not a little kid.
Yeah. One of the only characters to show physical attraction to Dante. She's like, hey, I'm 18 now. Hang up immediately.
If you can get me out of that hellish birthday party.
Consider your RSVP declined. Meet your new client. Listener.
Didn't you get the Tactica DLC? I did.
Bring him
I
in.
did, but oh.
What? Come on. You don't think I can handle this gig on my own?
It's a big job. Big job, Dante. You're gonna need the help.
After the fourth kingdom in Tactica, I might leave DLC for a hot minute. I don't know.
So,
Because boy.
what's your name?
I have no name. I am but 2 days old. Just kidding. You can call me V.
Okay, V. Why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Now that's a familiar tune. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that exact same line?
This is special.
Special. Okay. So what's so special about this one?
This demon is your reason. Your reason for fighting.
This demon got a name?
He very clearly says Virgil there. Very clearly says Virgil. It's only 7-ish hours long. I've heard it's like 5. But if it's 7, that's... Yeah. I think Nation is so used to me being here that he simply doesn't register my comments at times. Oh no, I registered. Is Margin Devil Trigger plus Sparta plus Rebellion. But I think it should have just been... it should have just been Margin. Dante doesn't take pay. He sells his devil arms. Doesn't take pay. I'm certain... Actually, yeah. In the anime... I'm certain there were times where, like, he did a job and then was just like, nah, keep the money. I remember that one where someone hired him to kill a demon, and it was actually, what was it, like, this demon's trying to sacrifice my daughter or something. But then he got into it was actually the demon fell in love with the daughter, and it reminded him of, you know, his dad and his mum. So he was like, ah, fuck it, I won't do the job. Your reason? You mean yours? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're right, but shut up.
Did you find it?
Oh, well, I don't know what I found, but, I think I saw some demons dancing.
Well, then I guess we keep going. The Devil's Sword Sparta is nearby.
Yeah, it's right there. We were looking at it. It's right... It's right there.
It's coming from the Glyphon's route.
We're gonna go through a whole ass level just to get there. We could just... Okay.
Go.
Like yourself. Crush it.
I will never... it will never grow on me. V's gameplay will never grow on me. It's not like I hate it, but you know, it just... It's not the same. They tried. They absolutely tried.
No escape.
Because sometimes Devil Trigger outright changes when he has a Sparta as a weapon. Absorbing it will fundamentally change it. I mean, to be fair, his Devil Trigger changes when he has most weapons. That was the whole thing in 3. I'm going to guess that you're going to be stuck on Cavalier Angelo. I still haven't beaten him on SOS. I'll be fine. I still have a video clip saved somewhere of me triple S no hit running him with Virgil. But I think that was on... Was that on SOS? There may have just been a Devil Hunter. But I did start on him at one point. I mean, I may as well. Fuck it. There's really never a reason to just not get Nightmare involved in a fight. I should also actually, you know, buy promotion at some point. I so appreciate how he keeps Trick. For whatever reason, V kept Trick. You gotta understand, that form of Dante's is scrap content from 4, minus the wings and plus the tail. Is it? Oh, okay, never mind then. I know, right? It is. Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Right. At your pleasure. No escape. At your pleasure. No escape. Serenity upon it.
It's concept art from 4 of what looks to be SDT, but with a tail instead of wings. I'm pretty sure if I actually went into the concept art during my DMC4 streams, I probably would have saw that. But I very rarely check concept art in games. I do on occasion, but not that often.
Go. At your pleasure. No escape. No escape. Die. Crush it. Die. Like so. Scorch them. Die. Blast.
I don't know why, but looking at this level, just for whatever reason, just then made me think, man, SMT VV, gonna be insane. Looking forward to that shit. But I appreciate how like everyone knew that like the main story for fucking SMT5 was undercooked as all hell. And I'm glad that the devs came out and were like, nah, yeah, that shit unfinished. We apologize. We did our best. But you're about to see like real shit now. Rude ass bitch. There's also a concept of Dante might have had wings. It's been a while since I looked. There's also a concept art the full DT Nero, but with the sheath arm thing Virgil has. I think if you, I think I pointed this out in the stream again, but I think if you proper look at the stand, you can see the sheath in the arm. I'm pretty sure it's there.
Duh. Come on.
Nah, your air tornado is good.
It's your turn.
You know what? I'm not even gonna fuck around. Nightmare out right away. I'm not even going to fuck around and or find out. Oh yeah, when you give them DT, they sort of do autopilot. I forgot about that. All the more reason why I need to start doing that again and just start giving the fucking DT. I think having using DT on them is probably more effective than me using it myself. Can't wait for the Vengeance Demoness Harem once I beat the game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that shit immediately. That's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be a good time. Lucifer's wives? Nah, my wives. You saw what I did to Lucifer? He a bitch. You, my wife now. These wives are mine. Random mildly cursed thought. Shouldn't V be a woman? Since Virgil's human side is from his mother. I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that.
Now get to work.
I see what you're getting at, but I don't think it works like that. But then again, apparently that happens in fucking Xenoblade 3, so who knows? We'll get to that when we get to that. One day.
Awfully quiet, Pete. Thinking about Mommy Dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me.
You know how my head works at this point. I mean, this is true. I do. You think things that don't need to be thought. A lot of things happen in Xenoblade 3. Yeah, this is true. I might find out one day.
Got a bad feeling about this place. I think it might get us where we need to go.
Awaken now.
No? Where did... Oh. Okay. I first saw he crashes through one of those doors. Also, the fact that I can't read the book to outpace nightmares and DT drain is a bit concerning. And maybe they'll rebalance the main game to make the true final boss harder than Shiva. Yeah. Like, other than the story, which was already a bit of an undercooked letdown, the fact that to get the true ending, you have to do every side quest in the game and then beat Shiva, which I was going to do anyway, and then that makes all of the bosses leading up to the end game, and also the super secret final form of Lucifer that can only be fought on that route, is weaker than Shiva, is insane. Like they had to have known. Like, they couldn't have not known. It's just so strange that they did that. So, I am hoping that even with beating Shiva, they make the final Lucifer. I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to redo the Canon of Creation route. I'm just going to do the new one, Canon of Vengeance. So, for all I know, they might fix that in Vengeance at least. Mildly cringe, fair enough.
love without the help of anything on Earth. Reap what you sow. Rise. Die. Return into the underworld. No escape. Serenity upon you.
Do you have Trigger Heart on V? I'm certain I do, but we can double check when we get to a statue of time. You still have to sacrifice your smile and enthusiasm for Underrail. This is true. I do. I do. I'm gonna start Underrail again. On a lower difficulty. Like, I don't care at this point.
If we had the double sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there. You gotta make it beat.
Based on what you're saying, I'm glad I didn't get SMT5 yet. I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game, but it's just, yeah, the ending is incredibly unbalanced.
Eradicate.
Like, impressively so. Like, it's like SMT4. Like, once you get going, like, you cannot be stopped. You outpower everything. And again, the secret ending being tied behind literally overpowering the final, like, 6 bosses of the game is a bit silly. I can never get the fucking... I can never get the goddamn V shot to work with Gryphon. Really annoying. God damn. Yeah, I need to see if I have Trigger Heart on V. I should. I don't see why I wouldn't, but at this point you never know. Also, hello, you should at least watch my playthrough of Base Game 5, because it'd be a fun game. It just has its problems. Primarily the fact that it's kind of unfinished.
Hey, look, V. Oh, check and see if it still works.
I once watched a playthrough where this, where the player thought the only way to use the breakers was the breakage move. Oh dear. Oh, that's gotta be painful.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
There's no such thing as too prepared.
I say, do I have trigger heart? Yeah, I do. I can never do round robin. No, not round robin. Yeah, double check. Back to forward. It never works for me. It just burned faster, it seems. Yeah, it seems to. Now, if you give Gryphon and Shadow the DT, absolutely, you just eat through that shit. But no, yeah, with Nightmare, it's just quicker.
Sparta.
It might just be me, but it seems like it's going quicker.
Whoa, this is some kind of ritual shindig, isn't it? You guys got the dance fever for Sparta, don't you? Whoa, easy on the dance floor there, partner.
I'll be taking that back. You know your endless.
I forgot that Nightmare has like 2 direct control moves. Yeah, same.
Any happier.
I just never use them. But now I will. Where is he? He's getting up. Give him time.
Now it begins. Scatter. Burn it down.
Spoiler alert, you can't read the book when you're on Nightmare.
Its mask changed. So that's your tactic. I'll be sure to watch out for that. No escape.
Bitch.
Ascend. Enjoy the taste of despair.
Towards them.
Like to dance?
The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
The quote-unquote boss of this chapter did not change. It was still just 3 nightmares. Well, not nightmares. 3 nobodies. That's odd. Okay. Now, why does V have a magic cane? Urizen has the Yamato. So, why does V have a magic cane? Like, where did he get that? He got these clothes by mugging a stylish homeless person, but where did he get the cane from? Probably because V realizing his DT much more than everyone else. Fair. If Nightmare stuck, like if Nightmare and also the DT juiced Shadow and Gryphon lasted as long as other DTs, it would be a little crazy.
Oh, hey, no offense, you know.
That kid Nero, he has the strength.
It speaks.
Dante's been sleeping here for a month. He's been asleep for a fucking month.
I don't even have the words. He's alive! He's alive!
The Devil's Sword Sparta was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now, come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only... No.
V, no.
If only you never existed. Then I...
Don't do it, V.
The Virgil's coming out. The Virgil's coming. Why did he wake up then? It's a cane from the human world that happens to have accidentally had demon materials mixed in, according to the manga. That's stupid. I was right about the concealing Dante part. No, you were. But that's stupid. But that's stupid. That's stupid. Why would the cane accidentally just happen to have demon parts mixed into it? That's dumb.
Come here.
Cause oh shit, sword in my face.
You need to hide.
I think he would have woke up at any point before that.
Happens, you mustn't leave. I need to find Virgil. I promise I'll be back. I know this is hard. You must listen to me. Be a big boy. A man, huh?
Is that Wendy Lee?
If I don't return, you must run. By yourself, alone.
Is that Wendy Lee?
You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life. As someone else.
That's fucking Blong.
A new beginning.
That's fucking Blong.
Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
Cause plot, I guess. Yeah, true. This is stupid, but that's the explanation Gryphon gave, and he got it. Well, when he got it. Familiar VA right there. Yeah, that sounds like Blonde. Blondie Blonde Blonde.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna
Miu
shish kebab
Aruma.
me.
Best girl, no Danganronpa.
Stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to wake you.
What day is it?
Why no voiced by the same VA as Trish?
Of June.
Because Eve is better than Trish.
A month?
There you go, that's why.
No wonder I'm so stiff.
Right, Sunshine. Now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Eurus, and if he gets there, he's gonna.
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
You better sleep for a month.
If you could defeat Urizen, then I never would have dreamed of using that child. Urizen is much stronger than we ever could have imagined.
Oh, it stinks in here.
I know. Smells like hot garbage.
Pastor Kane was actively how V found Shadow.
There's no crime.
Because it was like
turning tail,
catnip.
V.
Really?
These things might be a little
Oh.
too much for you.
You're right. I'll leave the rest to you.
What? Whoa, my, V. All the way down here and turning tail, really?
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on. Let's go clean up this garbage.
I thought Shadow and Gryphon and Nightmare
Serve on the targets, right?
Music to
was
my
all
ears.
just
Hurry up,
because
Dante.
residual demon shit from Virgil's time
Guess I get to
as
see it with my own eyes.
Nello Angelo.
If it really is you.
I didn't think that the Kane would be the law to get Shadow involved. Yo, best girl and worst girl, let's go. He says that in a series of only 2 girls. Yeah, I start with everything. Oh, I have almost nothing for Dante. I have almost nothing for Dante. That's crazy. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Trickster, Swordmaster, Royal Guard, 0 Gunslinger. And they just weren't with V when he woke up. Why? Why? That's... Okay. Strange. Is that meant to be his mother on the side of the gun? Now imagine being Patty's mum. Your daughter's just turned 18 and all you hear from her room. And then he just says, smoking sexy style. I was like, what? What? Phantom actively would have killed him if they were there at the start. Do you mean Nightmare? I gotta... Oh yeah, we can do the... Oh yeah! Yeah, we just have to summon swords. Oh, I have to get back into the swing of things. Oh dear. Oh dear, I gotta remember how this boy do. Nope. God. It's forward, right? It is forward. Okay. I need to take a second and actually look at Dante's moveset again. There was a phantom, they just had to kill. What? What? There was a phantom, they just had to kill it. That's why it doesn't. I didn't know that. Also, can I change? I don't have the DLC. I don't think I can change the music. Yeah, I don't have the DLC. I can't change the music. Phantom was not cooperative. Is that in the manga? Having both Rebellion... Oh no, I don't have Rebellion, never mind. I was about to say having both Rebellion and Sparta was going to be a bit strange, but I don't, so never mind. Told you this stuff already, do you have dementia? Probably. I probably do. You gonna partake in the combat, madam? No? You're cringe. Where is it? There it is. This enemy greatly bothers me. It's not a DLC thing. You had to beat the game first to unlock it, and you had. Okay, well, I'm not seeing the option. Also, I need to actually take a look at this real quick. High time is back. Stinger, yeah, Stinger 2, million stab. That's all the exact same, but it has drive and overdrive. Swords formation, here we go. Automatically attack, evade, and block depending on what style. Disappear after a set time, can choose 2 DT gauges. Change the sword master style while in devil trigger or swords formation is activated. And they just attack automatically. Gunslinger style, yeah. Trickster lets me jump off the swords basically. Alright. Okay. Can't do it mid-mission, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. Well, after this mission, then. Dungeons Weapons 5 are definitely my favourite. I do... I don't know why I gel with Cerberus less in this game. But the rest, absolutely. I don't remember specifically where it... but I know I didn't get the DLC and immediately switched to Dante's music when I could. Look at this bitch. Look at this smug bitch. Well, okay then, I might... If I have DMC 3's battle theme, I might put that in. Thank you, buddy. How you doing? Main menu, gallery, jukebox. Alright. After this mission, I'll go right there. Ah, you bitch. Also, yes, I am going to attempt to royal guard Virgil's summon swords. It kind of has to be done. It's like the law. I like King Cerberus a lot more than Free Cerberus, mostly because of the electricity and fire stuff. It's so cool and much more useful. 3 weapons are in one. Oh no, you're right. You're absolutely right. It's just because I'm stupid. It's just because I'm stupid. There's a lot to keep track of. Like fucking this bitch here with its 2 different forms is already enough for me to keep track of.
It's gonna close if I don't hurry.
That thing's gonna close if I don't hurry. Give me a bunch of enemies that can't be hit for a large period of time that are even on screen. You insta-kill Virgil by roll releasing his summon swords from him. Can you, as in, like, is that doable, or can you, as in, can I? Because instant kill, no. It's not even, like, even if you royal release his judgment card end, it's not an instant kill. But when he does the fighter jet bullshit, Nero can buster him, and it does like an insane amount of damage. You can insta-kill Virgil with a fully charged hat. I forgot the hat's name. Oh, I've literally never used the hat. Never. Wow, rude. Rude AF. And again, going back to what I've said several times about the fact that, like, summon swords, it isn't unique to... Oh, I'll actually get my ass beat anyway. Like, it's not actually unique to Virgil. He's the one who's been doing it. But, like, they could all do it. It's just, for whatever reason, Virgil was the one that was like, nah, I like this shit. I issue a challenge. Try to do the flying attack buster during the Virgil fight. I'm gonna try. I don't mean I will, but I can try. Dr. Faust, that's it.
They're already here. These ladies work fast.
Any of Nero's busters do insane damage. Virgil's fight with Nero is meant to be dominated. Yeah, but still, it's fun. Canonically, Nero is fighting a tired Virgil, so relatively speaking, it's an easier fight for him. Nah, but you see, Nero wins, therefore Nero is stronger. Because I said so. My brother in Christ, you tried. I did not mean to swap to this. You joke, but there's people who say Nero is stronger because of that fight. Oh, I know. And they're wrong. God, I hate people who try to use that as Nero surpassed Dante and Virgil. I'd be like, yeah, it's totally not that this has been done before with Arkham or anything. Look, Arkham was also stronger because you see he won that fight. I don't know what you're trying to argue. Arkham beat all of them.
Man.
He beat these two and he beat Lady as well. So like that means Arkham's the strongest. That's how it works, right? Yeah, no, I'm certain I'm spending more red orbs than I'm making. Yeah, no, that is, yeah, no. I know, like the Faust. Faust is literally gambling. It's the best way to farm orbs. Oh, I know, but I don't like. Bollocks. I know some video games ignore how exhausting something should be. Cough, cough, Yakuza. But DMC don't do that. Yeah, but they're never tired. They can never be hurt and they're never tired because they're, you know, they're demon powered. You're just supposed to put the hat on the enemies and hit them with your other weapons. Oh. Oh, I thought you were supposed to shoot. Because then what's the point of having the shooty abilities if it's not the shooting that you're supposed to do?
Yeah, getting close.
Once when I had an encounter with one of those people on the discussion forum, they said, well, Nero was tired as well, ignoring the fact that he was running on high from waking his DT. Oh yeah, like literally remember when Dante first gets his DT and he fucking starts popping off like some kid with ADHD? Oh shit, you're right. Okay, no, yeah, you need to go. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You specifically need to go. Is there a fucking stun? What was that?
Who's ready for a show?
Look at me learning how to use Faust. That's crazy. Going up from like 2k orbs to 20k orbs. Look at me learning how to use Faust. How many years after this game released? You can make bosses wear a big hat too. So if you have a billion orbs, like, oh, true, fair enough. I imagine if you have more orbs you know what to do with, it probably increases damage based on how many orbs you have. Oh, I'll put a hat on you as a...
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. It's Roin time. Nero also technically got a bit of a rest. This is true. Got time to talk on the phone to his missus, chill for a bit, you know. One extra thing about the hat. If you get hit by one wearing it, you lose orbs. Well, that's just rude.
I'm impressed. Those are two of the most badass women in the world. And I only know one other guy who can defeat them.
Jackpot. Dante.
Do you think you can put the hat on prologue user? Well, no, she can't actually hit him because the crystal's in the way, which is cringe.
You shall regret your existence.
Can I put it on the goddamn crystal? I pull it! Oh my god, he has the hat! Oh my god, he has the hat! He has the hat! Eurozone has the hat! Oh. Okay. That was a bit... I pulled out the Shin Devil trigger and it just sort of like, nah. Nah, fight over. Little cringe if you ask me. He sits down with the cowboy hat on. Let's go. Did you forget the crystal shield? No, I didn't. But that got destroyed instantly.
Was completely useless.
Get her out of here! This was a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight!
That bastard called me deadweight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
Rebellion done did the breaking. How you gonna get stabbed in this game with Rebellion if it's broken?
This is power.
Thanks, Mom. That's hilarious.
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you.
Why?
You will exist to give me strength.
But why did you turn them into demons?
How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
Have you seen the comic of Hollow Advent making their prison break, but everyone but Shiori is being an idiot? Oh, is that made by the the guy who made the post about Suisei? Because I follow that guy. I follow that artist. He puts out good shit.
Yes, I owe you one.
Also, if Yuuzhan wasn't constantly being hooked up to human blood, would that be happening to him? Would Yuuzhan be melting away into nothingness as well? Okay. I guess I'm just an idiot. It says it right there. I guess I'm just an idiot. I guess I just saw use the red orbs. My brain went no. Virtual is complete again. Okay, so maybe Sparta still did serve a purpose. Maybe. Also, the Cane somehow joined me in V together. Don't ask how. It just sort of did that. He technically took out the tree blood roots when Nero pissed him off. True. So would he start decomposing now if he doesn't get the apple in time?
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Look at me using Faust like I'm supposed to. I'm learning. And I thought you were gonna change it. Oh shit, you're right. I forgot. I actually just didn't read all of the weapons info, so I don't know. I saw it said that it expended, whatchamacalls, it public it. DLC, okay. No, yeah. No, yeah, it's DLC. Right, we'll just give Dante a Devil Trigger dead. You sure you didn't buy the DLC? Yeah, what I'm talking about is at Duncombe's. If you okay, okay, that's not the one I was thinking of. Because the one I was thinking of is not is not a readable. It's question about Buried Alive, I believe it is. Let's see here. At Duncombe's. Here we go. Oh no, I've seen this. This wasn't what I was thinking of, but I've seen this. I've seen bits of this. The one I'm thinking of, let's... Ooh. This could be a hard one to find because it's not a fucking readable, discernible, actual word for the yat. It's a jumble ass of letters. God, we might be here for a hot minute. Oh no! Oh no, the one that does the tweet that I referenced was a different artist. Okay, never mind. God. sidetracked, but now I need to know. I need to know. Where the fuck? God, where the balls are you? You can't just have like a fucking normal at. You have to have some bullshit that I can't search readily. Really? Really? What the... Bitch. How am I gonna post you out on my fucking stream if I can't find your bitch ass? I've gone so far down that apparently I'm following Elon Musk. I don't remember when I started following him, but okay. God, bollocks, come on. Bitch, I will fight you. Sky Williams. Oh, I'm apparently following Sky Williams. I don't recall that at all. I'm following Notch, Cat Icarus, Smooth McGroove. I'm apparently following the official Sonic Twitter. Man, Man, we are going deep. James Corden. When the fuck did I start following James Corden? Why the fuck would I follow? Okay, we're gonna just unfollow that. I don't think I'm gonna find this bitch. Lost in the Twitter source. Also, who's James Corden? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bitch. I'm gonna just start scrolling through my Twitter feed to see if I can just find them. There's a lot of fan art of Pekara's mum because she had her live 2D debut today. Funnily enough, Pekara's mum had her debut and it was the most watched debut in VTuber history. Because spoiler alert, people like MILFs. It's crazy. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. We're done. No. Moving on. They don't want to have a normal last name. They're done. I know him from Doctor Who, and he's in the Doctor Who episodes because he was childhood friends with Matt Smith.
Time for a warm-up.
They used to play football together. And so Matt was like, hey, we'll have a comedy episode. Well, we're having a comedy episode. How about we get James Corden in? And the response was, yeah, fuck it, why not? Ah, so much better. Matt Smith, my favourite Doctor. I really liked him. I don't know if I call him my favourite. He has some of my favourite episodes and stories. Which, I have said this to several people. Capaldi, Peter Capaldi, he would be probably the best Doctor. But the problem is he had the worst episodes and the worst written stories. Before, you know, the 13th Doctor came along, which no one talks about. But yeah, Capaldi would be the best if his episodes were just better. Because him as an out of all the actors, he is the superior actor. But the problem is what he was given was shit. Well, I say shit. It was, like, they had some real good episodes, but comparatively to Tennant and Matt Smith, lacking. His shit was lacking severely. I need to get used to the fact that these swords can do half my moveset for me. Because it's crazy that they can do that. Oh god. Wasn't the 13th Doctor the girl? Yes. Yes. Yes, they were. I like the way Matt Smith plays the Doctor, but the old guy grew on me for sure. Oh yeah, Matt Smith's Doctor, like, again, I have nothing bad to say about Matt Smith's Doctor. It's just as an actor, Capaldi was just insane.
Like my city's lively.
I've seen the episode when I seen the episode when I was younger and I lived in Scotland. But I remember them for the life of me. Oh, a girl doctor. What drugs are you on, Destroyer? It doesn't exist. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Now it's a gay black doctor. Now it's a gay black doctor. They went from a girl to a gay black man. Now, to be fair, I've only ever seen the dude in one thing, and he was pretty good in it. So I have hopes, but I'm not gonna watch it. I'm tapped out of Doctor Who now, I think. Have you seen the clip of the new Doctor with the orange tank top doing spins on the dance floor? I have not. I have not. At all. I saw the scene where the Doctor regenerates into the newest Doctor. And I looked at it, I was like, no, I'm good. He's probably a good actor, but the writing is very clearly not improving. Could be the best actor in the world, but the show would still end up trash if the writing's bad. Exactly. Again, as per Peter Capaldi. The last Doctor Who thing I saw was when Neil Patrick Harris was a toy maker. That's... yeah. That is the episode where the new Doctor Who, Black Doctor Who, comes along. My hope is since I didn't kill David O'Donnell, I can have another special down the line. And he has his own TARDIS. Spoiler alert! He does have his own TARDIS. Spoiler alert, the way that regeneration worked it split the Doctor in two. So now there's David Tennant Doctor, who is going around doing his own thing, and there's the new Doctor. They did some timeline, cross timelines mitosis, where he split into he split into his future regeneration. So it just like ripped who would be his next generation out of him. So now there's David Tennant Doctor who'll go around and do his own business, and there's new Doctor who is weird. He's like at a different point in time, but also just been born, and this allowed him to split their TARDIS into two as well for some reason. When's the Stellar Blade stream coming? At some point, maybe. I saw a trailer of the next Doctor Who, and there was a scene where he's asked if the TARDIS is safe, and he says, I don't know. I mean, technically true. We know the TARDIS is a woman, is alive, and is cognizant, but safe, we don't know.
Well, that's gonna collapse. What a headache.
Bitch. E.T. Stinger is insane. There's another Doctor Who show. Man, Disney should is there a new Doctor? Okay. Disney should stop milking Marvel at this point. You should have seen how bad Madam Web. Oh, I've heard. I think it's Doctor Strange. My bad. I've heard about Madam Web. Madam Web is the perfect example of who asked. Like, actually, unironically, seriously, who asked for a Madam Web movie? Who possibly could have or would have asked?
Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long ass nap.
Why do you think Madam Web movie was a good idea anyway?
They're just gonna let me through.
They keep trying to do Spider-Man without Spider. Yeah, like they did Venom before Spider-Man, which was strange, but hey, it turned out to be actually a good movie. And it's like they got Venom, they got Madam Web. Where the fuck is Spider-Man? Well, it's because Spider-Man's loaned out to Marvel right now, so they can't. But still.
Is it Halloween already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
This weapon never gonna work for me. God damn it, I thought I could knock him out of it. Alright, hat for you. Hat for you, sir. Sir, I said. Fuck, no hat for him. He doesn't want the hat. He does not want a hat. Sir, you require a hat. Oh, goddamn shield. Okay, first we break the shield and then hat. There we go, hat. I think I don't know why in this game and this game only I forget Trickster exists. I don't know why I always forget Trickster exists. It's not until like this fight where I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I can get in close with Air Trick. I can't wait for I can't wait for hit movies like Mysterio and the Rhino. Oh, okay.
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much.
Star Wars is the shit now too. They had Andor, which was pretty good, but like that's it.
Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest.
Dante!
I started replaying Skyrim. I'm playing like 6 years and enjoying the simplicity so far. Fair enough.
Take care of Trish for me.
I've not touched Skyrim in a couple of years. And to be fair, I don't think I will ever again. Like, I got what I need out of it. It's a fun game, but I got what I need. The motorcycle fight style is so silly, yeah, but it's fun. Where did we get the towel from? Where did we get this from?
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't
Your
matter.
son, bitch.
I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
This ain't lady. Next. You right. You right. Have you done a challenge run before? For what game? This? No. The challenge run is playing it. No, it doesn't mean no, he means fighting Virgil will take days. Not playing as Virgil now.
Suffering defeat after defeat. That man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante. Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
But why was he naked? I need you to do an SMT4A solo run. No. No, I will not do that.
I tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change my... maybe fix...
I wonder what Dante would be like if we were split with Yamato.
Right
I think both sides would be the same.
Tell me.
Human and demon would both be... They'll both be just fun and wacky pizza boys.
Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V.
That doesn't answer his question.
You're a big boy. And you need to see this through.
Like, that's also not...
Dante's war.
That's also not at all responding to what he said. There's a guy I had a discussion with who generally didn't know how the split worked and just said that everything Ozen would do is what Virgil would do. Well, no. Because Virgil still has his humanity. He's not completely gone. Ozen is quite literally just a more extreme case of Virgil. Oh, so I love how he got this insane weapon.
How's that for road rash?
He got this insane weapon a second ago and already knows how it works. Yeah, like the least useful advice ever. Yeah, exactly. He was like, I went to Dante to think that he could fix this and probably get me back to normal. Was I right? And she said, I'm not your mommy. You got to see this through. What does that mean? What does that mean? Madam, what doth thou mean by that? Virgil has a just has a plot understanding, so weapon wielding is easy. You mean Dante, but also yes. Virgil too, actually, when he first got fucking Beowulf, he was like, nah, yeah, this shit, I know what to do. You need to figure out for yourself. I'm out. Okay, well, no. That bit doesn't really help, though. Was I right? You got to see this through to the end. Like, okay, cool. Madam.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my way.
Cringe ass bitch. You see, now the problem is I'm trying to put the hat on everyone now, and that's fucking me up. I like to imagine a scene where V didn't know Cavalier was a devil arm, so Virgil is just mega confused when Dante used it on him. I feel like most devil arms V wouldn't know, so Virgil's just like, what the fuck? I hate these enemies so much. Enemies in any game where half the time that they're on screen, they're just immune to damage, are just incredibly unfun. What? It's now just my goddamn mission statement to put the hat on everyone. Speaking of Virgil not knowing about Devil Arms, like what is Virgil's react? Like he vaguely knows Lady. What was his reaction when Dante pulls out the double Kalina Ann? He's just like, what the fuck? There's two? He just turns into Axel when Roxas pulls out the second Keyblade. Just two? Also, why did your dad build your house like this?
You need some blood, huh? Sorry, you wouldn't like mine.
Why did your dad construct your house like this? Genuine question.
Huh. Fried blood in the gutter. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
Why would your father create a running blood goddamn fountain in your family home? You'd be like, hey, my wife's weapons doubled. Oh dear. No. I don't understand that. I don't understand that shit. They both have father issues and that's it. It's like, okay, cool. DT's thing was insane. Like actually and functionally. DT's thing in 4 and 5 is something else. It is like insanely strong. Borderline needlessly strong. Oh, it's just... Was this a dead end? No. Probably to make up for how it was in the reboot. I mean... If that's how they want to make up for it, then I'm not going to complain.
If I follow these grooves... When in doubt, smack it.
That's the family motto. That's Sparta when he first saw Eva. It's like, hey, that ass. That human ass. I just want to point out, I think it's kind of wasted storytelling that Sparta roamed the earth for 2,000 years. And yet Dante and Nero are his only children. I feel like Sparta could have done more in 2,000 years.
Yep. Here comes the...
It's like how Dio had more than one kid. Granted, every kid that wasn't Giorno was shit. But the fact that Dio had more kids is like, so that's something Dio would do. He would get more kids. If only to use them for some sort of anti-Joestar bullshit. Nero is Sparta's kid. Oh, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I thought you'd do your teleporting bullshit. God, okay. Not having goddamn Killer B on command is fucking me up with this weapon. I have to be in the goddamn kick formation first. Fucking. Enemies that spend most of their fucking time on screen, invincible or invisible, I cannot deal with.
Oh, great. Crossroads. Leaving decisions. I was hoping I could just follow the dude.
Brando family reunions would just be a truck freak of the fighter meme. I mean, most of them would be the crazy ass. I keep swapping weapon by mistake because my finger rests on the trigger. That boy covered in blood. And this boy covered in blood. And again, why would Sparta just have this in the family home? That maketh no sense. And I refuse to believe Dante couldn't just open that himself.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
I refuse to believe Dante couldn't just open that. It looked like he kept trying to do Trickster dodge there, despite the fact that I'm not in Trickster. Second one? There's a second one. Alright, cool. This is probably going to be the final mission of the night. Because it is past midnight. It's past my clock out point. Or the fight with Urizen. Either this mission or the fight with Urizen will be the clock out point.
That should be all.
Yeah, it should be.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
This is using your brain, sir?
Man, this brings me back.
Going through catacombs after opening a blood fucking fountain? What kind of childhood life did you live, my guy?
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
Old DMC music.
Ha! There you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
The demonic power was activated in me once. When Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay, what are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help!
Oh, help!
If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Wow. You are absorbing the Sparta!
So at this point right now, when Dante activates his SDT, is he more demon than Virgil ever was? Because like he absorbed the Sparta, so like, yeah. Where like even Virgil's DT, which looks a bit like SDT.
I knew you couldn't be killed that easily.
So yeah, is Dante like, at least in this form, just straight up more demon than Virgil ever is? And that leads to an additional question. Virgil's DT in this game, is that an SDT that he gained from the combination of V and Urizen after Urizen ate the apple?
Dante.
Dundee. Ah, yeah, summon swords. Now my biggest issue with this is that you don't have infinite SDT in this fight. You should. I don't care about balance or anything. You should have infinite SDT in this fight. Like I think you have infinite DT, which you can use to get SDT, but you should just have infinite SDT in this fight. Like not having that is stupid. You don't have infinite DT. So yeah, it's stupid. I don't know why they did that. The spoiler alert, most of this fight is going to be you gaining DT to use SDT.
As long as you live, you understand. Power is everything.
Although, because of Summon Sword, you can just sort of gain passive DT and attack the shield on the run without ever having to stop. It's nowhere near as effective, but you can do it.
What a few times. Your efforts are in war.
God. What the? What the fuck hit me? Again, the fact that SDT is not infinite in that fight is stupid. This is the tutorial for how SDT works, so it wouldn't work how you want it, what I mean. It should. It should pop up saying how it works, but have it be infinite for this fight.
It is you who does not understand.
Dante SDT is achieved by acceptance of demonhood, while Virgil's is achieved by acceptance of humanity, is my understanding of it. Wonder if Neo can achieve STD someday. I don't think so. I don't think there's enough demon blood in him for that to be achievable.
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
Gryphon is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
You should learn through gameplay, not text. Well, I mean, there's a whole ass mission after that, so you can learn through gameplay after the fight. Have it be infinite for this one fight, so you could like power trip on it like it's supposed to be, and then in the next mission, then you learn through gameplay. Also, if absorbing the rebellion made the Devil Sword Dante, well, by absorbing rebellion and Sparta, how did the Demon Sword Sparta come about in the first place? Did Sparta absorb something else along with another sword?
I'm just gonna double check.
Hey, where did that garbage god go? What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Glyphon.
Says Destroyer forgetting that Nero gets free DT recharge in the last boss of the first place. This is true. Crazy how that works, isn't it? They can do it, they know how to do it, they know it works, they know people want to use the thing.
More dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Avid told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante.
You killed my dad.
I'm Nicoletta Goldstein. Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, there we go.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this. Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting. Meeting.
Ah, here we go. Streamers will see this cutscene and they will just quit the game. Remember, Dante is not a gay cowboy. Now, whenever I see this, I think of the
I'll take that.
Funky Virgil video,
Dante.
where is Virgil doing that while a funky version of Bury the Light is playing in the background, and it's great.
No thanks. I've got all the power I need, right here.
You don't
Had to throw in the starter too.
It's not what I mean.
Look, you gotta, in case you forget who she's related to.
Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see
Force
this
Edge
through.
was a focus storage for Sparta's power,
Well, that's all you had
so
to
it
say,
just
Mr. Poetry.
changed after
I'm gonna
Dante
go my
got
way.
the
You guys can go
amulets.
yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
Yeah, but it had to have had the original form to begin with. Like, the Devil Sword Sparta had to have, like... Unless... Because again, Devil Sword Dante didn't exist until Dante absorbed both Rebellion and the Sparta. Which I guess would also include the Force Edge. So... Yeah, the Devil Sword Spada originally would have had to come around. I don't know. Because then he probably could have split, like he could have split the Devil Sword Spada's power into the amulets and the Force Edge itself. But then again, like how did the Devil Sword Spada come along in the first place? Nero has a quote-unquote a deadbeat dad. I might as well ask where Rebellion and Yamato came from. Demons. They're probably devil arms. they're probably just regular ass devil arms that like just imbued with more demon, but they might just be super devil arms, I don't know. Ultra super mega devil arms. Okay, well I am gonna go the old sleepage. It is 12:30. I am the big tired. And the big sleeps. Mission 13 out of 20. So next, at this pace, next stream we'll beat the game. And then the stream after that will be Vajal. Alright, well. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Peace out.